Hey Al, so what my thought was is that I'm going to come in here and do a couple little quick changes for our mesh. Um, uh, One that Robert mentioned, and last night as I thought about this, it made more sense. So I will do that. I'm going to take a duplicate of this helmet and then put it inside of here. And then, let me see what it's doing here. And then I'm going to cut it, and then I just scaled it and moved it down here. I'll do it again. Delete. Okay, so I take a duplicate of this helmet, Control Shift D, Shift drag down, or we can drag down first if you want. We'll just scale it down. Yeah, let's just do this. Let's turn on so it's a cutout, and you can see now when I cut it out, it makes it disappear. So we're going to take this scale and scale it in, and now it's actually like it didn't do anything at all. Well, if I pull it down, you'll see there it is. So now we just decide how close we want it to the edge. And we'll do something like that. Okay, the other thing I realized, and then I did this cut, which is just another box. I made sure it's not cutting through the top up here. And then I realized that I wanted it to be more than just through that one slit, so there's a double with the overhang things. With this, I didn't just want it to be matching this. I was going to open it up so when whoever uses this opens it up, it would give them more facial position. So I took that one that used to be like this, oops, like this, I made it a negative. I took it and just made it bigger, so it was the right width, and I made sure that these didn't get, it didn't clip anywhere in here, so it didn't go too far. If I go too far, it obviously cuts off right there. So that's not what we want. We just wanted it enough to be there, so now he takes his mask off and he's got that face. Okay, so that's what I did there. And then I will say, again, make Boolean mesh. And then I've made a few of them testing it out here. I'm going to delete this one. I'm going to delete this one. And then I'm going to come back to here. I'm going to leave the original one I had in there up, but I'm going to import or insert that helmet, and I'm going to rename it open face bucket, like that. I'm going to take this one. At this point, I need to pretty much just show only the two buckets because I need to match their scale. I need to do probably some work on the character too to make sure his skull is the right size, but for now we'll just do this. I can turn off the Boolean because we're not doing that anymore. And here's the one that we're working on. So I'm going to use the move tool and maybe move it to the middle here and then scale it up a little bit. I also think I'm going to scale it bigger. I'm going to give him the width here that we like, that we talked about. But I'm actually going to make it a little bit bigger now. I'll pull that head back up here. Okay, so if we take this and we hide it, I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to give him his eyeballs because it's creepy. And there we go. And then we put this back on. We may need to do some adjusting, and actually, maybe not. Pull this down a little bit. Oops. Let's pull this one down first. Okay, I'm going to pull this one down. So we see it straight on. It's actually there. Matching. There we go. So now I've got that. And we'll go from there. I just wanted to give you a heads up that I did adjust this, and then I'll take this old one and delete it. There we go. And it probably, maybe, I can pull it back a little bit. Let's see. I'm going to take this and scale it out. Yeah, that works. Okay. So now we have, oops, I don't need that. Turn this one. Now we have what we need. And we'll go back to working on it. All right, I'll talk to you.